Yeah, in this video I'm going to show you how I made this crop top that I'm wearing. If that's something that you're interested, please stay tuned to this video. So I got about 1/2 meter of both fabric for the red one and the pink one. So yeah, let's start. So I'm gonna fold my fabric into two. Going to start by cutting the back. So this is my starting point. Then I mark the length of my top, and also added hemming allowance at the bottom. Then I mark 8 inches for my shoulder. So my shoulder is 16 divided by 2 is 8. Then I came down by 1 inch. I'm going to mark 3.5 inches for the neck width and join it to the shoulder slow. So the back neck depth is 1 inch. This is what I was drawing the curve for the back neckline. My round armhole is 16. I divide by 2, so I got 8. Then I use it for my armhole depth, which is 8. Then I mark it. Then I draw my chest line. That is my armhole depth that I am drawing. So I took my bust measurement and divided by 4 and mark it at the chest line. So I added 2 inches for sewing allowance and ease. I want the crop top to be free, so I just mark the same thing at my waist line. Then I draw the armhole for the back. So I was marking the center of my armhole depth. So yeah, I went on to cut my back piece. So if you're gonna put a zip, you can mark your waist measurement at the back, at the waist but me, I'm not going to put any zip. So I also added joining allowance of 1/2 inch at the shoulder of the top. So I'm going to use this to cut the front of the top. So yeah, this is the back. It is cut on fold. So I have cut the front. So this is the front. So the neck depth of the front is 4 inches. I use 4 inches for the neck depth for the front. Then I join it to the shoulder. So the armhole, I went in by 1/2 inch. So I was drawing my neckline. Then I draw my armhole for the top. Then I went on to cut it out. So this is the front. Like I said, I'm not going to put any zipper in this top. It's a crop top. So please like this video if you find any value in it. So this is the front and back of my top. See, front and I'm using the shwe fabric. Yeah, this is the name of the fabric that I'm using for my top. So here, this is my fabric. I fold 2 times. I'm going to cut my 2 sleeve on this fabric. So I went on to mark 4.5 inches. Then I draw a line. Then I mark how big I want the opening of my sleeve. Then I added joining allowance. So I mark my around the armhole, which is 8 there. Then I draw a line. Also mark the same thing on that line. So if you want a detailed sleeve, I already have one on my channel. You can go and watch it. So I was just joining the points that I just marked. So I went on to divide that line, as you can see, so I can draw my sleeve. So this is my sleeve. So I was adding 2 inches at the side for joining and ease. So I always cut my sleeve, every pattern to be big. So if I make a mistake, I can be able to fix it. So yeah, that is why I always put a lot of sewing allowance. So those are my sleeve. So I'm just going to use a French seam for the shoulders of this top. See, I have sewn it. So now I'm going to trim it, then I'm going to iron it. See, I was trimming it. See, now I'm going to turn it, going to iron it, then I'm going to sew, encasing that seam that I just sewn. You see, I have sewn and ironed it. So this is another way if you don't have an overlock. So now already mark the center of my sleeve. So I'm going to match it with the shoulder. Then I'm going to sew it. See, I have sewn my sleeve. So now what I will do, I'm going to overlock the side seams and that part that I just joined now. See, I have overlocked it. So now I'm going to join the side seams. So this is it. I have joined the side seams and ironed it. So at the bottom I'm going to fold it 2 times, and so also gonna do the same thing for the sleeve. You see, this is my top. It is so beautiful. Please like this video if you find any value. For the neckline, I'm going to use bias tape to finish the neckline. You see, I have sewn it. Now I'm just gonna top stitch it in the inside the bias tape to finish the neckline. So this is the top all done. See, so beautiful. So yeah, please like this video if you find any value in it, or if you find time you can watch the video on how I make the skirts that you see me wearing in this video. Thank you so much for watching.